Hey, good morning, everybody. It is, if I'm not mistaken, it's October 5th. I'll double check myself here in a minute. Good morning, everybody. We are getting ready to get our day started. We got to go pick up a load here real shortly. But first, and as always, this is actually my second cup of coffee, so I don't want you guys to think I didn't have no coffee yet this morning. But this is my second cup of coffee. This is how we start our day. But anyway, we're going to have our oatmeal, we're going to have our coffee, and we're going to start our day, and we're going to get ready to take off. So stick around, guys. The show is just beginning. Oh yeah.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. The white line is a lifeline to a nation, and men like Will and Sonny make it move. Living like...
Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It is October 5th. It's a cool morning out there. Oh, sure does feel good rolling again. I didn't even, once I got to the yard, I did not go anywhere. I didn't go anywhere. All these school buses want to line up. Kind of took my wide turn out of here too. Yes, they did. I'm gonna run up to the Lowe's real quick. I'm gonna fill my thermos up, and I got one bag of trash I want to throw away. It won't take us but a minute. I can make coffee in here, but if I can fill the thermos up, that will save me a little bit of time. To pick up the load. So we're what, 26 miles to the pickup. Ooh, he's having a bit of a truck problem there. I haven't been at this truck stop all weekend, and I ate like a king. Oh yeah. I like the yard for the fact is I can let the dogs out and let them kind of run a little bit, you know. There ain't really anybody ever there, you know. I do watch though, just in case somebody do pulls in. But I think I saw one truck the whole weekend, and he bobtailed in there, so, and he bobtailed out. They saw a dog. They saw a dog. You know what? I want to use this big trash can. We'll be right back, y'all. Well, the chicken coop in Maumeen is open. Oh, yeah. I kind of figured they would be. It's alright. We're light. We have no weight. Slow down. England's gonna stop. That's what he's doing. Well, I got the bypass. I kind of figured we would. We're not through yet. This next light now tells you whether you keep going or you have to turn in. They don't have to weigh you to inspect you. Well, you kind of have a little, yeah, you could turn in there. I thought maybe it had a little medium hump there, but nope. Wonder if the southbound is open. Boy, it sure does look hazy out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there, southbound is closed. Northbound is open. There ain't nobody home there in the southbound. Here's the exit. It's the same exit that the Pilot and the Petrol's at. Now, if I'd have never went to the yard, I'd have been right here by my pickup. Because I was at the Petrol. What was that, Friday evening? But then I went and saw Big Jerry on Saturday. Now, this is okay. Only 2 hours, according to the Google, we're only 2 hours and 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I don't know where they get the 2 minutes, but to Hartford, Michigan, so. Yeah, we just go straight down this road past the Pilot right there. You know what? I'm beginning to think that I am the only vehicle on this highway that is actually doing the speed limit. And I'm doing 57 and a 55. It's just incredible, man. I even had a Walmart blow my doors off. Why is everybody in such a big hurry? People got a lit foot out there, but so far everybody I know. See, now I got the road all for myself because everybody's up there now. Now, I'm just doing the speed limit, and I'm doing 2 over that.
Dear God, way up in heaven, won't you hear my humble plea? Watch over Daddy on the highway and bring him home to Mom and me. This truck driver was making plans one night to start out on his job, a long trip. He was sitting there talking with his wife and planning for the future, hoping for all the joys and the good things that life could bring. But not 1 minute did Daddy forget about his precious little boy. He'd already gone to bed. So when the time come for Daddy to start down the road, he told Mama, he said, well, I believe I'll go in and kiss little Billy Joe goodbye before I leave, as I always do. Thinking that he'd be asleep, he tiptoed in there and opened the door, and this is what he saw.
Little Billy Joe was down the side of his bed on his knees. He hadn't forgot that Daddy had to leave tonight to go to work either. He knew he was going to drive that big red truck that he'd seen so many times. And this is the prayer that he heard little Billy Joe say. Dear God, way up in heaven, won't you hear my humble plea? Watch over Daddy on the highway and bring him home to Mom and the little boy went on. He said, Dear Lord, I know that the road out there where Daddy travels is dangerous. It's rough. But you know, as small as I am, I know too that my Daddy can do his stuff. I guess, Lord, without Daddy that me and Mommy just about have to steal. So please, God, watch over Daddy while he steers that big wheel. Daddy stood there for a minute. His eyes was wet and misty. Then he turned away from the room. But little then did he know that a wreck that very night would take his life. But in heaven I believe he knew too that someday he'd meet his darling little Billy Joe.
I was going to say, I bet they're closed because I'm in a row construction. And the scale house is closed. Good deal. We just got we got one more scale house to look at. That's Michigan. Now there's a nice looking peak. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful, man. Oh yeah. That is nice. That is nice. I bet you that's a show truck. A working show truck. Yeah, that's nice. We are coming into Michigan. Welcome Center, 3/4. We're going to stop there and let the doggies out. Yeah. Jake is being goofy. He's running like a... We got his leash. We don't have to use a rope now. Hey guys, over here. Stay down here. Don't want him getting hit. Ran over by a speeding truck. See, I told John we was going to be at our delivery at 4:30. I always give him a little extra time there because I know usually I got to take the doggies out. Anyway, yeah, we're in Michigan. We're right at the state line, at the rest area. I think we're only like 45, 50 miles, something like that, to our delivery, so. There he comes. Oh, gee. I thought I'd show you guys see my face enough times. I'll show you guys the doggies, show you Pooh and Jake. This is their moment in the spotlight. Anyway, let's get her back on the road, y'all. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are only 2.5 miles to our turn. Exit 46 is what we got to take. We're 9 miles to our delivery. I hope they unload me, because it is like I'm going to be there at 4:45. Oh boy. But anyway, I'll let you guys know here in a minute if we're going to spend the night in Michigan or not. We'll be right back. Well, unless Rhonda's lying to me, that place is just right up here. Burnett Foods. That might be it right here. Yep, this is it. I just gotta find where do you go. Let's go up here. Yep, it's right up here. You're gonna stop right here. This is where trucks go. Let's see if we can get this thing offloaded, y'all. We'll be right back. Well, we're here. We just gotta wait for Dock 1 to clear out. Then we can get unloaded. Then we can get unloaded, boys. Huh? Yeah, no, yeah. Huh? Pooh Bear's a talkative. He's talkative. Yeah, he's very talkative. Jake, he ain't very talkative. No, he's not. Not unless there's a doggy out there. That doggy? See? There's a doggy? There's a doggy? Look, doggy! Doggy, doggy! Anyway, we'll be right back. Yeah, we got disco lights. What is... Oh, a car just had a barbecue. I don't think they were supposed to barbecue inside that car. That sucker burnt down to the ground, didn't it, guys? Wow, fire truck, police. They even got it blocked up here. Police has got the right lane blocked up. Unless they... Oh, no, wait. They got the whole road blocked. What the heck? Oh, okay, no. They're making everybody take the shutter. Yep. If you're on 31 going north, like you're going to 94, like you're going into Michigan, Benton Harbor, they actually got all the road blocked off going north, except for the shoulder. They're letting the people take the shoulder. But a car burnt down to the ground. Well, guys, now we're having sort of a light supper tonight. And, what do I do with it? But I still cook. The only thing that is really store-bought is I got chips with my supper tonight. But they're nothing fancy chips. They're just regular Lay's. I'll show you what we made. Let me get me a plate out. Very simple supper. But yes, we cooked it. We're at R&R Donnelly here in Warsaw. And let's see, I need gotta have me a fork. Or a spoon will work. Nah, fork. Fork's better. Let me put you guys in a pedestal here. I gotta get me a fork. One fork. Get me a butter knife too. One fork and I need a butter knife. And butter knife. Now I'm going to show you what I made. This is very simple, guys. Really is. I made sloppy joes tonight. And basically pretty much what you do is you put your hamburger in the pan. See that? After you cook your hamburger, you got to drain the juice. And I still got more juice there. See that? So you drain the juice. And then I get this. Let me unplug this. It's done. I use this right there. I use this thick and chunky sandwich. What I use. And oh, I need my bread. Get the bread out. I think what I'm gonna do is get me a small thing of pork and beans. Look at them. They're asleep. See them? Check them out. Jake is asleep for sure. Look at him. Jake? You asleep? Hey, Jake. Jake? Hi, buddy. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hi? You was sleeping, wasn't you? Yes, he was. The truth is, guys, we were already down for a few hours because I ate. Yep, I ate and got my belly full. It wasn't a big supper tonight because it's kind of late, you know. So we just made sloppy joes, and we did make it. We made that in the truck. Sorry about that, guy. But we did make it in the truck, and chips and baked beans. That's it. That's all we had. But anyway, we're in Warsaw, and we're done for today. I was going to try to drive to Illinois. It just took them forever to load me, man. Like a whole bunch of trucks. Still a bunch of trucks back there. But anyway. Well, I don't know what else to say except for I am really, really super tired. I'm in the middle of rendering the video, and I said, oh shoot, I forgot to put the end. I forgot to say goodnight to you guys. So, but anyway, you want to come up here? Would you like to come up here? Okay. Here, I'll help you. Oh, get up here, fatso. And I'm Pooh Bear. Hey, Pooh. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. He's still all jumpy, aren't you, buddy? You guys were asleep and I just disturbed you. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed to our channel, and if you want to check us out, we invite you to come and check us out and ride along with us, you know. It's not about the cameras, it's not about trucking, it's not about if you find a little mistake here and there. That's not what it's about. It's about my daily life. It's that is what I'm showing you. I'm actually showing you our daily life, what we do in a day. Sometimes it's driving, sometimes it's not, you know. Sometimes it's a longer video, and sometimes it's a short video. But I feel honored to show you guys what I actually do in my day, and it's just wherever I choose to turn the camera on, you know. I try to actually what I try to do, I try to inside of an hour, let's say the first hour, you know, I'm usually saying, hey, good morning, how's everybody doing, blah blah. Then I usually try to wait until the next hour, and you know, there's like 11 hours of driving, but there's a 14-hour day, so sometimes I have 14 clips, and that's how I try to do it. That way I don't get too many clips, and because I used to make the mistake, and whenever I put the video up in the editor, there's a few times it would show me an hour and 35-minute video. It's like, then I'd have to go in there and do a lot of cutting, just to get it down below the 30-minute. So I try to now somewhere in that hour, I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing. So there's 14 hours in our day in the trucking world, so I try to show at least 14 clips, but there are sometimes extra clips in there. So, but anyway, enough of that. Just a little behind the scene, how I put my videos and but anyway, with that being said, we're going to bed. So if you're not subscribed, if you look on the video, it'll be the right side of the video. Down, you see a little subscribe, little box. It's a live button. All you got to do is put your mouse on that, click on that. It takes you right to our channel. If you're not subscribed to us, it will put you right onto the trailer of our channel. And then you can either watch the trailer or whatever, but you hit this at the end of the trailer watch, just hit the subscribe button. and that will get you subscribed. And if you want to let me know that you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out if you'd like me to do that. And remember the birthdays out there. If anybody has a birthday and they want me and Pooh Bear to sing happy birthday, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. Yeah. I'm not a very good singer, but you know, it's fun. I like doing it. But anyway, if you like the video, please share it. And with that being said, God bless. We'll see you guys come 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Later. Pooh.